Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Capricorn. How are you guys? I hope you're well. Capricorn. Yeah, I see the tower coming down. Could be an epiphany or something has happened here. A shock, a surprise. Yeah, it could be the end of a relationship. Oh, what do we have here? Somebody's ready to go down this path. You might be surprised someone's ready to commit. Someone's taking a leap of faith and going down this path. Some of you are reflecting on maybe something that ended too. So it's an energy of what? Last look over the shoulder going down this path. It is possible there's a relationship ending, but I feel there's a shock surprise. Somebody wants to team up. They want to go down this path. I see Aries energy, Scorpio energy. Could be anyone, but I see justice. It's an energy of someone acknowledging that someone's right. Two people who complement each other. It's an energy of balance between two people. You know, someone's about to reach out. More than likely hoping you'll reciprocate. But if you do have someone who is not reciprocating, you may have a sudden epiphany. You might even actually be reflecting and realize this person may not be right for you. It's going to go two ways. I can see it already. But yeah, it has to do with someone reaching out. Yeah, it has to do with stability, partnering up. It's about safety, security, something long-term. Someone is definitely going to reach out here. I feel it's an energy of someone taking a risk. And then we have temperance, little Sag energy, someone tempering their passions or emotions, just being patient. Little Cancer energy. So we have a person here who's definitely determined this is successful, but someone's putting on the brakes. They're taking a, reflecting on something, one last look over their shoulder. It's someone who sees things differently. See, it's where someone felt somebody wasn't right, now realizes they are. And others of you have someone here you thought was just right for you, but you're realizing now that they're not. Now, it could be two people feeling this way, because I do see someone putting on the brakes, but it's also an energy of someone, it's an energy of, you know, a person who's determined to go down this path. I feel like most of you, it's an energy of someone who's ready to take a leap of faith. Well, there it is, soulmate connection. Beautiful energy, and we've got the Queen of Cups, so yeah, someone here is definitely trying to control their emotions. I feel a shock, a surprise. Now, some of you may have ended a relationship. You may be going down another path. You may no longer be talking to someone, but you actually could meet somebody else here too. So regardless, it's a soulmate connection. Two people reciprocating, talking. I feel like we got the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, this is an energy you're not being ruled by your emotions. Yeah, some of you are no longer talking or giving to someone too. That's what I feel. You're just going down another path, especially if you have Aries in your chart. Now, this could be a Scorpio energy too. Capricorn, you could have someone here who's a Scorpio if you are a masculine, but some of you, it's just yourself here. Putting on the brakes, making a choice. If you feel something is off, okay, lack of chemistry or something is off emotionally, a lack of balance, that's where you're going to no longer talk to someone. You're no longer going to give. Okay, this is someone who gives generously, very generous, and takes a risk. It has to do with wanting to partner up. So, yeah, if somebody isn't being generous or not reciprocating, because that's what you're waiting for, is that soulmate connection. And I do think you're going to have someone here. Yeah, let's have a look at that tower. This is crazy. I don't see the tower starting a reading very often. What is this tower all about? Yeah, somebody here. See, somebody who's tired of waiting. See, taking their energy elsewhere. See, waiting. Now, it is possible there's a situation coming to fruition where you could get a bit of a shock or surprise. You might find out, I mean, it's possible there's somebody here who wouldn't commit with you. You could find out they're committing to someone else. But I feel like it has to do with a situation coming to fruition, something you've been waiting for. Tell me about justice. Yeah, see, it's happiness. This is something happy. This is a happy tower. It has to do with justice, someone coming in right, putting all their cups on the table. This has to do with the future. Now, this could be, sometimes this is a wedding. It does look like a wedding or commitment. Something you've been waiting for. You might get a shock or surprise, but I got to be honest, I still feel some of you, something you've been waiting for, you may find you no longer want it. I got to be honest. Yeah, it's just something isn't quite right here. And it has to do with that Six of Pentacles in the center, the heart of the reading. And that tells me you're waiting for someone to reach out. Something you're waiting for is coming to fruition. Some of you definitely are going down this path. Yeah, see, but there's an energy of lack. See, something is lacking. See, this is where something is ending for some of you. Some of you might just meet somebody else because this other person isn't reciprocating. I feel like you may be just putting on the brakes. You may be taking your power back from someone too, where you're tired of waiting. But wow, yeah, there's definitely energy of lack of cooperation and compromise, lack of compatibility. See, this is what happens if you wait too long. You know, you're waiting and waiting, and then all of a sudden you kind of, you know, take a little moment, pull back and look at it, and you don't actually feel the same. Now you have, I feel like you actually are going to meet someone new, possibly at a wedding or at some kind of large event. Okay, this is often a large event. Yeah, you've got an Emperor coming in. Does look like they could have Aries in their chart, or it's just the energy. Aries is really big energy right now. It's an energy of people being bold. Okay, there's a lot of that bold energy. I also see Sag, so yeah. Does look more like Aries though, or it could be Scorpio, but whoever they are, this person's coming in. They're definitely someone who knows what they want. It's an energy of someone who's likely been checking you out, places where you go. Now, this is obviously a place. Look at those tens. See, you've got something that's ending is creating some kind of new beginning here. So it is a situation, something you've been wanting, but I don't think it's going to be from the person you think. I mean, it's possible. I still see it because I do see, you know, an energy of someone feeling like it's too late. There's a energy of lack and loneliness, and it's an energy of, I really feel when I see this, it's a lack of compatibility where you are going to, you're having an epiphany. There's just a lack of compatibility, a lack of chemistry even. Yeah, but you have a person checking you out. I do see taking a pause. Some of you that may have Pisces in your chart, you may be taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective, putting the shoe on the other foot. But it could be just somebody checking you out. Yeah, see, there's that temperance. Someone tempering their passions, emotions. Someone's going to reach out, and I feel like you're going to be tempted by someone while you're waiting for someone else. It's a temptation. It's an Emperor. Both of you are tempted, but it's an energy of, you know, just being patient. It's a little bit of a test. Someone's going to reach out. It's a test to see if you reciprocate, if you feel the same. Yeah, you've got, this person's offering you something solid though. It's reliable. It's stable. Wow. I feel some of you, like I say, like I feel like you're putting on the brakes. You're taking a look at this. Now, it could be this person. They could be the one, but I feel like it's connected. If you have Cancer in your chart, you are probably putting on the brakes because you're tempted. And I do feel because you're waiting for someone. And that's where you may have that realization. If you're tempted by someone else, you may not be feeling the same as someone you're waiting for. So there's an opportunity. It's solid, reliable. Some of you are buying a new car, or you're tempted to put some money down on a vehicle or purchase a new vehicle. It's a large purchase. This could be a place where you're shopping. Yeah, it's a general read, so I'm trying to pick up on some of these because I often get a lot of relationship energy, and a lot of it's because the people on the channel that come in are looking for relationship energy. I read the comments, so I pick up on that. Yeah, there we go. It's an energy of cooperation, compromise, compatibility going down this path. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, very nice. Marriage material. Someone stable, grounded. Yeah, it's an energy of connecting. You're going to connect to someone. It's a soulmate connection, but I do think it's putting the best foot forward, friends first. Yeah, some of you just want to be friends. Some of you are going to friend zone someone too. That's what I feel. But I do think you have an Emperor coming in, because I feel it's that realization when you're tempted by somebody else. After waiting for someone for a long time, you have that realization that it's time to get yourself out there again, because there's definitely something lacking in your connection. Lack of compatibility, lack of cooperation and compromise, and you're feeling kind of lonely. Yeah, but there it is. This is someone who's not afraid to take a risk. Some of you could feel a little bit like a fool for waiting for someone too. But I wouldn't worry about that too much. You know, it's an energy of just leaving that behind, because you've got someone here, definitely. But it's saying to take a pause, put the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels before you take this opportunity. Yeah, I feel like you're going to stop talking to someone because they're not reciprocating, because that's what I feel like you're waiting for. You know, waiting patiently, focusing on work, your house, your home, things like that. While you're waiting, you're trying to stay grounded and be sensible. But I do think you're going to have more compatibility with this other person. Yeah. See, it's an energy of lack of compatibility for someone else here. But who is the Emperor? It looks like Sag or Aries, but I also see Pisces. I feel, like I say, it's this, we got a lot of Aries energy right now. It's planetary. We're also in the middle of a Mercury retrograde. We're not the middle. It actually started, I believe, on the 1st, but it's been kind of coming in before that. I can often feel the energy, but this person may not be. They're just very bold. You see, they're ready to take a leap of faith. They're ready to take a risk. Yeah, they could be Cancer or Pisces. This is often someone who keeps things to themselves till the time is right. But it's definitely an energy of someone who's kind of keeping things to themselves, a little bit of a mystery. You might have a secret admirer checking you out. Yeah, it's an energy of some kind of change, someone around you. Yeah, some of you definitely, I feel like you're moving on. You're going down another path, or this person is. It's very possible it's them. But it's an energy of whether someone's right for some or not, and that's what I feel. Now, others of you, this Temperance is somebody waiting patiently for someone to partner up. You might be someplace and waiting. Could be a place of work, somebody who comes into your place of work. Someone who keeps coming around, checking you out. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it has to do with the timing being right. So I see a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning, a windfall of abundance. I definitely see change in your finances. Some of you could get some money coming in. You might decide to buy a new car. You may do something creative. You might even, I feel like a new vehicle for some of you. But I definitely feel the energy of going down this path, looking at the things you have in common with someone here. Yeah, look at that, Empress. You're definitely in that energy of open for new. I feel like you're in your power. It looks like you've taken your power back from someone. You're more compatible with this other person. Because I feel what's happening is you're waiting for someone, and then you have that massive realization. You got this other opportunity. Now, it looks like an invitation of some sort, or you're someplace. I do feel the loneliness, the lack of compatibility. You're waiting for someone that has lack. And if it's not you, it's this other person. Let's have a look at this Temperance. This is a windfall of abundance. I also feel money. There's definitely some money coming in. The timing is right. It's an energy of change for the better financially. That's why I feel maybe a down payment on a new vehicle, a large purchase of some kind here for some of you. If it's not you, it's this other person around you. It could be someone you're already kind of hanging around, but I feel that Tower. I just see happiness and joy. I just see, you know, happy home, happy life, someone putting themselves out there. And it's an energy of justice and balance. This is often marriage. Someone hears marriage material. See, it's someone having a realization that someone's just right. What are they waiting for? They're going for it. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, it's like waiting for someone to reach out. Yeah, you're going to reciprocate to this person. It's going to be equal give and take. I see kind of talking back and forth. You're very much open to this, but it has to do with compatibility. I definitely feel an energy of someone acknowledging something here. What you maybe bring to the table, and you're acknowledging what they do. See, this is two people who were just right. But I feel it's almost like both of you realizing that a situation that you may be in isn't right. It's lacking in compatibility, lacking in cooperation, compromise, lacking in creativity. It's just negative, self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, see, the feminine energy is looking at that. See, there's just a lot of lack and loneliness. And I feel it's an energy like, what are you waiting for? It's time to get out there, and that's what I feel like you're going to do. You're going to get yourself out there. You're going to connect with someone here. Now, this could happen in a workplace, and I also see a lot of focus on love, not enough focus on your money. So I do see that energy of focusing on your own finances. It's an energy of someone who plans, prepares ahead, getting ready for someone to reach out and reciprocate. So it's about preparing yourself, and I feel financially. But I see a windfall of abundance and timing. I see it's definitely energy of positive change coming in. Yeah, definitely in your love life too. See, it's an energy of chemistry. Some of you are having the realization there's something lacking, a lack of chemistry with someone. This is why I feel going down this path. You have this opportunity coming in. Yeah, it's an energy of two people taking a leap of faith, living in the moment. This is one of those things where it just happens suddenly, and you just go for it. Nice. Yeah, there's definitely a physical attraction. Yeah, see, a passionate new beginning. See, just going for it here. See, with someone here, something feels off. It doesn't feel right. If you've been dating if you've had a couple of dates and you're waiting for someone here, been waiting and feeling kind of lonely, or you're feeling that there's some kind of lack, this is where I feel when you meet this other person, you're going to go for it. I don't think you're going to be reaching out to this other person, but you are going to reciprocate to this person. Yeah. I think you're going to be a little cautious. You're not going to give too much, though, because I do feel you were possibly very generous to someone. Now, I don't know if you loaned somebody money. Someone who had money didn't have enough. So it's an energy of what you put out there coming back to you as well. So very nice. Yeah. See, some of you, thanks but no thanks. You're not interested in breadcrumbs. You want the big pentacle. Yeah. You want some sort of commitment here, or at least it's something solid, reliable. It's about building the foundation, the realization there's no foundation, no commitment. It's someone who doesn't follow through. But the happiness is there. See, it's an energy where it's like the realization, what you've been waiting for, lacks, but yet for some reason you're going to feel happy because you're going to go down this path. Now let's have another look at this king. Or pardon me, this emperor. Who is this emperor? So you're both being affected by the Aries energy. I can see it. Living in the moment, feeling bold, being playful, youthful, having a good time. Yeah, this person's really confident, possibly some Leo energy. Yeah, very confident. This is someone taming the beast within themselves. So they're mature. They're not just focused on the physical. This other person, you may have had someone who ghosted you. See, only focused on the physical attraction. This other person, I feel, is a little more of the whole package, but I do feel they're keeping things to themselves right now till they feel confident you'll reciprocate. It's just a person who's just kind of looking at the situation, checking it out. They're looking at how you might feel. Yeah. Or you're checking out this other person. It could be yourself. The feminine's pretty busy here. Tell me about this. A little more on the emperor. They're confident. They've tamed the beast within themselves. They're mature. They do calculate the risk, the leap of faith. This person's no fool, I'll tell you that. But yeah, it has to do with being confident. The time is right. So someone who's been checking you out, the time is right. So someone who's ready. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely ready. Oh yeah, they're a King of Cups. This is someone ready for love here. So, and we have, oh, there we have someone who's a little shy. So someone here is a little bit shy. Could be yourself. Okay, but it's also sometimes just starting things off this way where someone just asks you out. You got someone here who's lonely. They're looking for love. And I do feel we've got two people with similar energy. Yeah, see, this is someone who's keeping their feelings to themselves till they're sure. Yeah. Do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Yeah. You could be feeling a little shy, though. It's possible it's yourself because the... Okay. Yeah, Capricorn. It's grounded, stable. Just take your time. Look at the situation. Assess the situation. I do think, like I say, you're in your power. You're the one who's in control here. Okay, because I do think you're putting on the brakes with someone here because I feel like you're tired of waiting. There's nothing wrong. If there is no commitment, whatever, don't worry about it. If someone hasn't committed, there's no commitment, and somebody else comes in who's just right, and you realize this is someone who isn't right for you, and it does look like the chemistry's fading, you're not feeling the same. You've changed. You don't feel the same. So it's an energy of just realizing that. So take the other opportunity. Don't sit around and wait. Let somebody waste your energy and waste your time. Okay, yeah, you're the one who makes the decision. You'll be the one to decide. A judgment, a decision. This could be someone coming back around for a reconciliation. But I guarantee you, the person who comes in to reconcile, thanks but no thanks. You'll be the one to decide. Yeah, you want someone who puts in the effort. Yeah, you're focused a lot on work here, Capricorn, but you want to build. You want someone who puts in the effort. You're not settling for breadcrumbs. It's not good enough. It's not what you want. And I also feel like you might realize this person's not even your type. Someone here is just not your type. And I do feel like you've been waiting, but it's a situation that's coming to fruition. You've got love coming in. We have an Emperor and an Empress. But I do think this is someone waiting, keeping most of their feelings to themselves, but there's love here. They want love. They're longing for love. They're lonely. There's something lacking in their life as a partner. They want someone who's compatible too. They want that, friendship, soulmate connection. Tell me more about this Emperor. And it could be yourself feeling a little shy too. If you have someone here who made you feel like you weren't good enough and you feel shy when someone comes in, lose that energy, okay? Try to be strong and be confident here. I feel, the Empress is an energy of something new, and that's where I feel like you're headed towards that and learning to control your emotions. It's likely the last thing you need to do to hit that Empress energy. But I feel it's letting somebody know you're open. So it could be yourself being a little shy, like, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Because someone else isn't reaching out. I feel that's over. It's the end of the cycle. It's something better here. There's change for the better. Yeah. You're making a choice. See, this is where something is just off with someone and someone is just right. If there's a place where you go, or you socialize, or you shop, or it's somebody coming into your place of work on and off, checking you out. Maybe you're doing that. I almost feel like the Empress is the one doing it, but it could be the Emperor. It's an energy of, a partnership here. Stability, something long term. Yeah, see, something's just right. You're going to check it out anyway. Yeah, I do see someone releasing things that no longer serve, being a little shy. See, that's what I just said. Let it go. If someone ghosted you, ignored you, made you feel like good enough, it's on them, not you. Okay? Let it go. Because I feel things are about to change for the better here. Yeah, don't be shy. Don't be afraid to ask. If you want to, the Empress will. The Empress is the one who makes the decision. You decide. You can be the one to take control and take the lead. Or you can decide to just sort of sit back and let them. I don't think it matters between the Emperor and the Empress. But I do think you're, kind of looking at Someone here coming back around, reaching out, tossing breadcrumbs. It's not good enough. You want someone who puts in the effort. So I do think there's something here you're going to think about. Maybe letting this person come in to see how they come in, to see if they put in the effort. Yeah, the Emperor. They could have Aquarius in their chart. I also see Libra and Gemini. All the air signs are here. This is someone logical. They're analyzing the situation. They're strategizing. But this has to do with someone's intentions is to come in right. Okay. Yeah. It's just a test. It's just, like I say, it's just a little bit of a test to see how things go. This is what people generally do. Just kind of testing the waters. Yeah. I feel it's not too hot, not too cold. That's what I feel. I love it when these two cards are together. See, it's a little test just to see if you reciprocate, if you're interested, if it's mutual. Yeah. But don't reject, don't miss an opportunity with someone who's just testing, right? They reach out and go, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? So, okay, like I say, and it could be yourself too. But I do feel this person's logical. They're going to think this through. They're confident. This is someone making a decision. They're confident. I feel they'll take the lead. Yeah, there's the cup. It's an opportunity, an invitation. It's not too hot, not too cold. I do feel like going for a cup of coffee. I do think it's going to be something kind of simple, but it could be a drink. It could be for lunch. Could be anything. Could be a walk in the park. Any place. Off to a market. Yeah, they are stable. They are confident. And this is the King and Queen of Pentacles. See, something is just right. So it's a little bit of a test. This person's going to reach out and say something. I say it's an invitation for probably a cup of coffee. When this person's ready, they'll offer you the big cup. I wouldn't worry about it because they have a big cup hiding under there. Yeah. Wow. I feel like you're, as far as the Queen of Cups goes, the Feminine, the Empress, this is when you just know something's lacking at some point here. Lack of compatibility. You just don't, it's where two people just don't connect. The chemistry is blah. Or they're just a very negative. It could be the way they communicate. But I really feel like you have a person who's confident. They know their own mind. They don't need anyone to tell them what to do. Their intentions is to offer you this cup. So, yeah, they are stable. I do feel the King and Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah, so it does look like a decision. And I do see the possibility of someone trying to come in and take control, possibly and reconcile. So this is where I feel. Don't miss the opportunity with the right person because someone you're waiting for ghosted you, ignored you, made you feel like you weren't good enough because it's quite possible the same thing could happen. Okay? I feel it's just the way you're thinking more than it actually happening because we are in Mercury retrograde right now. Yeah, just stay grounded. I feel like I say two people, friends first, connecting, sharing some feelings, emotions, reciprocating. You have someone here who's your type, someone who's not. Yeah, see, there's the truth, seeing the truth. It's an energy of making a judgment, a decision. With the Empress being there, I actually feel like you're shedding, you're releasing this negativity, this person who made you feel like you weren't good enough or ghosted you. Okay. Now it is possible you can flip that energy for some of you because some of you, the Capricorn is actually the King of Pentacles. Okay. So go ahead and it's still basically the same energy. Yeah. Nope, somebody's a Taurus. Sorry, I've just been corrected. This person could have Taurus in their chart. But it has to do with being on the same page. It has to do with having faith. This person's coming up with some kind of idea. They want to build here. They want to build on this. So it's really about them putting in the effort. It could start with work, an idea. You may talk about work. But it's an energy of this person, win or lose. They're coming in. They want this to be successful. I do feel they are. This is somebody who might not tell you. They may keep it a secret that they're really well off at first. Or if you're in a place that they're actually the business owner. They likely won't tell you, but they will. It won't take long. They'll let you know. They just want to make sure you're on the same page first. Same lifestyle habits, the way you live your day-to-day lives. Yeah. Both of you focus a lot on work. You could be homebodies. We know the King and Queen of Pentacles are in that energy. Couple of homebodies. Yeah, this is nice though. Wish you the best here, Capricorn. It's a nice reading for you, but let go of that person who made you feel like you weren't good enough. Okay? It's just a lack of compatibility, and it's just a person who's very negative. Take care. We'll see you soon.